Fabio, you gonna do it? Look at this. You said it goes under 23. You'd open a position.
Do it!
You gonna do it?
I'll buy one share.
Just do it!
One share? Gotta buy more than one share. Come on, man.
Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
Holy smokus, guys, this ain't no jokus. I'm plowing $100,000 into this stock today, and I'm going to talk about it right now.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
All right, guys. Now let's be a little more serious here. So a little bit of an update on Corsair, and the video where many videos now that I've said at $23 I would start a position in, and now it's $21.
Yeah, it's 21.20, man. You got to do it. You said you would.
So I'm gonna open.
You got to start the nibble. You know, you got to nibble.
I did say that. I did say I would nibble,
and
now,
that means not buying just one share.
Well, how about this? I will allow, like always, the model. In this case, I'm going to play more emphasis on the model, right? If the model tells me, I'll do it, all right? By the amount,
right?
All right. So let's and the rules are of the game. We have to be fair with the growth rate assumptions. We have to be fair, and I will allocate the percentage of my portfolio that the model tells me. Normally, I use it as a flagpole. I don't, just follow it blindly. But in this case, I'm willing to play the game.
Because you made the commitment that you would already start a
Because
position.
I made the commitment. Now,
and I can tell just looking at you, you could not care less about investing in this. But hey, I mean, you did make the commitment. You got to start the nibble. You got
to on a low key basis, and it's actually kind of high key now because I'm telling the internet, I'm telling the world. I really didn't want to own this business.
You were like, please don't go to $23.
No, you see,
please stay at $26.
People need to know I was kind of bullish. I was like, all right, it's not going to get to 23. Yeah, I was like saying, no, it's going to, go to the moon. It's not going to hit 23. And I was perfectly content with that. And actually maybe some of our viewers were actually really happy because I really do. I hope that one day it actually, I don't know, goes to 100 and you can sell for tons of money, and then you can reinvest that into other positions that you find. So let's not waste anyone's time. Let's go straight into the model. This is going to be a faster video than most because we've done videos in the past about this. All right, so Corsair. All right, let me make sure that the model is open and ready for business. All right, it is now open. All right, cool beans. All right. Let's get this started. Okay. Model, tell me what to do. Austin, actually, because I think maybe people will say I'm biased. Can you guide us through the model? You tell me what inputs to put in. It has to be fair. I have to agree with the growth rates, though.
Required rate of return. We're going with my standard 20%.
Okay.
We're going to assume no buybacks.
Okay. Not sure.
Okay, growth rates, we're going to assume for this first instance, 6 to 18%. So just
18%
fill in the blanks. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
Then we are going to also then assume, let's assume 25%.
I still will nibble no matter, regardless of this. This will just tell me, what?
Yeah, 25%.
Oh, I don't know. That's fair. I mean, maybe that's fair.
Wow.
No, remember,
it's only $4 away.
No. Remember, everyone can go into the analysis portion when we first look at this business. We did talk about how I thought a really good price for this company was about $14. Okay, because as you can see here, like I think I can estimate, what was it? I think it was 15% or Was it 20%? No. What was I assuming? I forget in that video. Sometimes I forget. I did some analysis there where I was assuming some things, unless the cash flows that ported in are now worse, which that actually might be it. The fundamentals are changing, and if the fundamentals are getting worse, then the model is now reducing its price.
Well, I think didn't we discount it last time at 15%? Try plugging in 15,
but
try plugging in 15 there.
Yeah, we start at 15. Fine. You know what? I will be accepting of 15%. I'm not going to cry over an implied rate of return of 300%. I won't cry over that. I'm not. But right now, it's telling me to put negative. In my portfolio.
Even
So
the
I'm
model
content.
is like, do not buy.
No, yeah.
Even though you made that commitment, you got to start nibbling.
Remember, this is kind of a game at this point, right? It's a game at this point. But I'm allowing the model, it's going to dictate my percent of my portfolio that I'm going to allocate, but I'm allowing Austin to choose the discount rate. I should be a little more lenient on you because I'm actually griping about the discount rate. But thank you for choosing 15 and allowing him to choose the growth rates, but I'm also groveling over those as well. So right now, let me explain to you why, Austin, it is doing that to you. Because of that 6% down there. That's a very low assumption. So it's basically saying, because I'm putting them at equal weighting, because I'm saying no. If we want to do a custom weighting, it's still bad. It's still bad. Well, I think because this one's here at 12%, so we can like do like a 12. And yeah, it's still not good. Still not good. Oh, by the way, everyone, this is from the last video. This is what we kind of have new. We also have like analyst price targets, analyst ratings, all this stuff that's not really necessary. This is not porting in, but who cares? And we also have the recovery calculator, which is not necessary for this business at the moment, unless it is. Let me see if the model's telling me. Nope, no need. All right, so it's not necessary. The model will tell me when it's necessary as like an aid, because it's more or less I poured my mind into it. So look at the average growth for the past 5 years. Do you not think you're being conservative?
All right, might as well plug in at 30% then. Why not?
Well, then, now we're getting aggressive. Look at that. It's almost telling me to put a little bit.
Let's also change that 20% to 35%.
No. 35 is too high. I'm gonna gripe over that.
Come on, plug in the 35%.
35 is the highest. 35 is the highest.
Nice. 0.1% of your portfolio has to go into Corsair. That's the number.
All right.
Just do it.
Now, where am I comfortable? I'm comfortable with this 14-ish around there. That's where I'm going to come from. So in max, it will end up being 0.1% of my portfolio, and I will buy it in when I can get this assumption, the middle assumption where the highest weighting is, because that's a lot where it's accounting. Because like, for example, if you think this is the most probable, it's obviously going to increase. But if you think this is the more probable growth rate, then it should be going down, because I would be weighting it more, because I'm also weighting this 25% quite heavily. I could, for example, for the sake of argument, decrease this to like another 10% and then put this to 63%, because I really think that's the case. And now you go, hey, I'm good.
All right. It did say 0.10%. So that is how much you must open this position for. And you can nibble now until you hit that amount. You don't have to spend that much immediately to hit 0.10% of your portfolio. You can nibble. You can buy one share today, but you gotta start the nibbling process and get your portfolio.
That's only $180. That's only $180.
Hey, I mean, you made the commitment. You said you'd do it. You got to do it. You know.
Yeah. Let me check my math again, because I think it's only $180.
While you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
Yeah, times 0.0.
You should get to the point
0,
where anyone else would quit, and
Can
you're
I
not
do
gonna
math? Yeah,
stop
180
there.
bucks.
No, what are you waiting for?
Huh?
Do it.
All right.
Well, you heard it here, folks.
I'm putting $180 into Corsair.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
So.
All right, but in all seriousness, I mean, I think, like, for example, if this percentage is going to be changing as the price keeps going down. If the price keeps going down, this even with these assumptions here and these weightings, it will change because it's going off of the fair value metrics and then also like some of the risks. So let me just gloss over because I want to give everyone their fair share at like looking at things. So not at risk of bankruptcy according to our estimations. And yeah, nothing really here is interesting except price to free cash. Oh yeah, this definitely did get worse since we last saw. So yeah, the fundamentals did get worse. I'm not crazy. I'm not insane, Austin, because I was like, I'm pretty sure in that original video we discounted it at 20%, and at some growth rate it was telling me to buy close to $14. And if I would have listened to the model, I would have, I mean, I did listen to the model, but like the $23 was based on the current fundamentals. And I was very careful in the language of the video because I always say this, you'll never hear me not say this, as long as the fundamentals remain the same. So the fundamentals are changing. So that does mean my $23 is subject to change, but for the fun of things, we played this game today and I'm going to adhere to the rules of the game. I will be adding $180 to Corsair. I'll be a Corsair shareholder and I'll own in the Elgato